Sherls here. Thank you for stopping by on my channel. Welcome or welcome back. If you are new, please subscribe to my channel and help my channel grow. This is my seed envelope project following the tutorial by Natalie line.arrow on Journal Jigsaw collaboration. Her prompt was seed bag tuck-ins and it was on the 12th day of the collaboration. In the tutorial, Natalie did hers in grunge style. That's why I used the Truly Blue kit by Raj and Bella Crafts. But as you can see, it's not that grunge or rustic. This is the grunge level I am comfortable with. You should check Natalie's tutorial. It's really grungy and pretty. She also used a fancy closure. I have the link to the Journal Jigsaw playlist in the description box. There you can find all of these amazing tutorials by amazing crafters and get a lot of inspiration. So for this seed envelope project, I haven't put it anywhere in my Truly Blue journal. I plan to put this behind the cover, either the front or the back cover. And that's why the back is still like this. I did not cover it with any pretty paper because I plan to adhere it like this and not leaving any tuck spot or belly band on the back. I watched the tutorial while I was crafting something else. So when I was trying to make the project based on my memory, I made something completely different. And I call this double pocket envelope. It's very easy and quick to make, and you only need a sheet of paper. I'm not good at making straight folds, so I will be using my scoring board. First, I'm going to score this paper at 2 inches and then 6 inches. And I will rotate this and score at 1.5 inches. Then, using my scissors, I'm going to trim this part like this and pepper this like this. And the other side as well, I'm going to cut this off and pepper this side. So I'll be cutting it like this. And I will be using this shape here because I want this to be angled the same way, like this. And next step, I will be folding this in. And the other side as well. And I'm going to glue this shut like this. You can use your liquid adhesive, but I have a lot of this double-sided tape and that's what I will be using. I need to use my double-sided tape as much as I can in the project that I'm working. Otherwise, it will just keep taking a lot of space in my craft room. And this one. It's almost done. And now because I want my edges to have a little bit inking, I will ink this with my green ink pad. I accidentally cut this part with my scissors and it's not a big deal. Fold this edge like this and close the closure flap just to make sure that it will close properly. And furnish this. Okay. I'm going to ink this as well. The last step is I'm going to adhere these two pockets together just in the middle so it will have room to grow. Then I'll be using my double-sided tape because I have lots of them. And you can use your liquid adhesive or glue stick if that's what you prefer. That's it. It's done. All you need to do is just to make a closure here and decorate this part to cover up this upside down digital. But I want to bring this a little bit further, but with the idea inspired by Rachel on her delightful embossed digital. So what did she do? She made a closure of this kind of envelope into a policy envelope, and then she somehow joined it with the pocket that it is tucked in. Anyways, it's easier to understand what I mean by doing it. So I already have this paper that I prepared for this purpose, and I will be using this postcard ephemera from my springtime ephemera kit. And did you see this? I finally put a label on my ephemera holder, and this is from my freebie, vintage frame and letterhead freebie, and it's just so perfect for this. I can use my pencil and write what is in this ephemera holder and erase it as I finish and write other things. Anyways, sorry for the breaking, but I'm just so happy with how it turns out. Half of my page is 5.5 inches, and this postcard is like 6 inches by 3 3/4 inches. So what I need to do is to make a score mark. Let's see, I want to put this like here, and I'm going to sew this around. So I need to fold this into like 5.5 inches. It's like 5.5, and maybe a little bit before 5.5, because this journal page will be folded like this, and this edge will be too close to the spine, and I want a little bit gap there so it's not way too like crowded on the spine, like this. And as you can see, I already backed this postcard with a book page, so it is thicker and more sturdy. I just fold this in like this. I'll put this away, and I will glue this on this side like this. Just making sure it is aligned on the corner. This, and to make sure nothing got stuck on this edge, I'll be using my tape to cover it. Sure that I burnish it really well so there is no gap here for anything to get stuck in between. And later, after I sew this, it'll be a perfect pocket. Next, I need to make a closure for this double pocket envelope, and it'll be a policy style closure where the one side on this envelope and the other side will be on this pocket, just like how Rachel did it in one of her delightful embossed digitals project. And I'll be using the circles from the springtime ephemera. I already have 2 that I back it up, so it'll be thick enough. And here I also have 2 small circles, smaller circles that I'll be gluing on the center of my 1-inch circle. It will be like this. Oops, it's not properly dried yet. And another one. And this. Now, which one I want to put on the top? I like this butterfly and the pocket, so I will glue this on the pocket around the center, covering a little bit of the postcard, and that's fine. Something like this. Oops, it's not really dry yet. Okay, perfect. And this one also, don't forget a twine, because that's how this is going to close. And recently on one of my Facebook page, someone said that this is called policy closure, and that's the closure that I'll be using here. This one will also be on the center like this, and here I think you can start to see how this is going to be. I will let this to dry, and I will decorate this part and this pocket, and I will show you the final look. This is my finished page. I sew around the page, and in the process I properly attached this pocket into the page. I also added one of the corner pocket in the springtime ephemera on the other side. And this double pocket envelope is not going anywhere. It's properly locked with the pocket. And to unlock it, you just have to unravel this twine, and there you go. I embellished both the envelope and the pocket, and it's really flat embellishment because I like everything to be flat inside the page, so it's easy to write on it. Right now the pockets are empty. I have to make some journal card or something to fill the pocket. And you can just put it back like this, and it's still not going to go anywhere. Or if you want it to be a little bit fancy, you can just turn this twine around the circles like a policy envelope closure, and that's you have it. And I also make another one in the garden story journal, and it's the same. I have this double pocket envelope, which then I can close it or lock it with this tuck spot like this. And I use the ephemera in the Rachel kit, I believe, as the tuck spot. It's still not going anywhere like this, but I like to make it look a little bit fancy by rotating this twine around the circles. And that's all of the project for today. I hope you enjoyed this. And please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and leave a comment. Your support means a lot to me. Happy crafting! Bye!